Hello again, beautiful people. We have our lovely Renuka Ochani at chillingspirit.world. Her information is in the description box, but we'll put it on the screen too. And Professor Erik and her have a delightful surprise, and I will let you, Renuka, explain. I'm very excited about this one.
So we are already in the classroom, and Eric is dressed in his casual clothes, and he's just pacing up and down. And he said, as we promised, we are going to teach the aura cleansing and shielding process today. The only thing is, it won't be a guided meditation because the process is bit long, bit complicated. So I need to explain every step of the
Right.
process. And while they are doing that process, whatever doubts and questions or queries or confusions they have while they are following the process and they are trying to cleanse and shield their aura, they can always come back to this video where I'm teaching the process. Just comment on the doubt and question that they have, and I'll be sure to reply and clarify every doubt that they have. Because the process is not that complicated, but to explain it is a little bit difficult. But once they get into it, it's all about visualization. Everything is about visualization in the process and intention setting. He's saying your mind listens to intention. Your mind believes in the intention that you keep through the mind. So it's very interesting. And the guided meditation will get a little bit complicated because the visualization is a little bit complicated because it's about the aura.
Okay.
So he's written on the board, and this is process one. This is one process, and there is an alternative process which we'll be doing in our next lecture. That I'll try and convert into a guided meditation and keep it a little bit simple. That's much more possible with the guided one. But today's process, the main process that I follow, that Erik is very strict with me, that I need to follow it daily. So he always keeps saying, he's written the first point, what they need to understand about the aura cleansing and shielding. He's saying why we need aura cleansing and shielding. We have explained in our previous lecture. Why is it so important? We keep taking on energies from the surrounding places, from people, from whatever places we are traveling to, the portals of travel. He's saying, Mom, it's very interesting to know the railway stations, the metro stations, the airports
Oh,
are portals because they are physically, yes, they are portals because you're traveling from one place to another, but many don't realize energetically also they are portals.
okay.
Because he's saying the one reason for that is so many people gather at a time. At all times, there are so many people gathered, and
Yeah.
all of them have this intention of traveling. That energy is so palpable that lot of souls, the astral souls, they travel from physical to the astral through those portals also. The energy, so because the energy is high and the intention of traveling is high, that
Yeah.
somehow,
Interesting.
yeah, that somehow translates into energy, and they actually become portals for travel interdimensionally also.
What?
And yes, and he's saying, if you'll notice, you will, just like when you visit hospitals, you feel tired. Some journeys, some travels, some trips will really bring you down.
Yeah, I get sick on a lot of them. I take
Yeah,
that little fizzy tablet airborne to help, but I don't know if it does or not. But yeah, that's so true. Oh,
yeah. So he's saying,
wow.
uh, if you're going for a vacation, it's a scenic place, it's a place full of nature, you will get healed.
Yeah.
But if you're going for business trips, you will see the airports and the metro stations, they will bring your energy down.
Yeah.
Not only because there is so much concentration of so many people, and you know, Mom, how people get while they are traveling. They get anxious, they get
Yeah.
stressed, they get nervous. So the whole entire physical energy is already very palpable, and it's full of anxiety and nervousness and stress. And that you'll obviously, if you are an empath, if you're someone very sensitive with energy, you will take on to yourself. So you think there are many places and many conditions and situations where we do take on energy, and aura cleansing has to be as compulsory as the physical baths that we take. You think, Mom, just like the soul plan theory where I've explained that it's a combination of both body and souls, and we need to take care of our souls as well as we take care of our body. So this process, the aura cleansing and shielding process, is more like bathing your energy daily, just like you bathe your physical body. In fact, he's always told me that It's fine if you're not bathing physically, but energy cleansing, energy bathing, aura cleansing, and shielding has to be compulsory done every day. Because what you're doing is daily, whatever you have accumulated or assimilated from the places or people around you, you're cleansing them daily. So
Yeah.
daily, you're bathing your energy or cleansing your energy. If you don't do it daily, the negativity builds up in your aura. Then it goes to your astral body. Then it goes to your chakras, and then it gets filtered out to your physical body parts. Like we know every chakra is connected to body parts. That's what we discussed in great detail in our last lecture. So he's saying we don't have to allow
Uh-oh, let
for
me see. I got a grand puppy here that's chewing my shoes. Like, you better not. No. Oh my God, you're kidding. Bad dog. Oh. All right, sorry about that.
no problem.
I thought I heard something. Okay. She's cute though. All right, sorry.
So he says we don't have to allow that negativity to build up. So daily bathing is like daily cleansing of that negativity. We are not allowing it to build up, and that is how we will not fall sick. And he's saying when I say sick, it's not only physically, it's mentally also, because you go into depression, you go into anxiety, and mom, the brain and the gut axis.
Oh
Once
yeah.
once the brain is affected, the gut gets affected, and that's it. Your body goes for a toss if your gut is affected. These both brains, gut we call the second brain, right? Both these brains are important. So if your chakras are getting affected and they are getting oversaturated with built up negativity, which, and he's saying, I'm not saying negativity only comes from outside. So many times our own emotions, our own trauma, suppressed emotions, which are not so good and positive, which are bit of negative nature, they also create negativity within ourselves. And that affects all our energetic bodies, and our aura becomes heavy. So this aura cleansing and shielding is helping us in many ways at different levels. That is why it should be done daily. You
Yeah.
think, Mom, I have tried to keep the process simple. Initially,
Thank
it's all
God.
about, he's saying it's all about visualization. And Mom, why we visualize, why all the visualization practices work is energetically and intention wise, even if you say a prayer, it is happening. Whether you are addressing the prayer to your spirit guides or to your ancestors or to your higher self or to the master guides or to the archangels,
Yeah.
whenever you say a prayer, it's happening. We know it or we don't know it. We believe it or we don't believe it. Once you've said a prayer, what is happening is we, out of our free will, exercising that free will, are calling out for help, and they have to come to help us.
Wow.
So even if we don't believe it, it is happening. Now, with visualization, what we are doing is we are asking our mind to believe that this is actually happening. That is why visualization is important. He's saying your mind should believe it, because your mind is also affected. And if your mind is not trusting and believing the process, the advantages, the positive effects of it are almost half.
Okay.
So he's saying, which I'm adding visualization to the prayer and making into a process of aura cleansing and shielding, so that it works at all levels and your mind is ready to believe, is ready to process, and then act accordingly. That yes, we are cleansed, we are shielded. That kind of a mental positivity is also needed to keep our aura cleansed and shielded. So he's saying that is why today's process is more of a visualization process. Of course, we have prayer and intention setting to it, because that's everything in the universe, especially if you're working with the spirit world. It's all about energy. It's all about using your free will. It's all about praying and hoping and believing that they are listening to us, which we are always. So he's saying the process is more about visualization, and we'll add a prayer and intention setting. The first step is you have to lie down. He's saying why lie down? Because we because we have to visualize the entire aura. You see, Mom, aura is nothing but the boundary of our physical body. Because
it's hard to visualize that when you're sitting.
yeah,
I can
it's
imagine.
difficult to visualize the flowing of the energies.
Yeah.
So you think lying down makes it super easy, and you have to close your eyes because you have to visualize. Now, the first step is lying down, close your eyes. And
Okay.
the next step is you will say a prayer, you will set an intention. Now, you will say a prayer to the energy that you actually believe is around you, that you've actually received signs from, that you actually believe is listening to you and will be present once you call it. So he's saying you can address your prayers to your spirit guides, to your higher selves. To me, he's saying I'm always there. Hello. He's saying I'm always present.
Mm.
And the higher self and the archangels. He's saying, although I must say, archangels are more, more present, are more available for these kind of things because they are energetic beings, the highest energetic beings, and we are working with energy. But whosoever they call on, and whosoever they believe are around them, they will be present to cleanse and shield their aura. So the prayer must be in their own positive words. What I pray is, dearest Archangel Michael or dearest Erik, I call upon you. Please come. Please be present. Please cleanse, protect, and shield my aura. So we have to set three intentions. We say, first, mom, we have to cleanse whatever negativity we have taken on. Because we just can't continue, we just can't shield ourselves when the negativity is already in the aura.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Irrefutably, we keep on taking negativity, and it's important we cleanse it first. So the first intention is cleansing the aura. The second is protecting and strengthening it. And the third intention is shielding it. Now that once we have cleansed it, we have strengthened it, we also need to shield it so that no negativity, breaks the aura or, punctures the aura, so to say.
Yeah.
So you think the prayer has to be simple, where you're believing, you have the faith that the energy you're calling on to you is listening. You're requesting the energy to come and be present. You're requesting the energy to now cleanse, shield, and protect your aura. See, once you have said your prayer, the energy has come, the energy is doing its work. Now, what we essentially do is we work on your astral body. We, spread our light throughout your astral body, which is encased in your physical body. Then we proceed to fill it with lot of light, the universal light, the creator energy. And then we shield it. He's saying, Mom, what I'm asking you to visualize is what I'm actually doing with your body when you're calling on to me for aura cleansing and shielding. So he's saying the process that we follow is the same visualization that we are giving you. Any energetic being you will call on to cleanse and protect and shield your aura, they're going to follow this. But I am giving you that process to visualize for your mind because you can't see it, right?
Yeah.
At least those who are not clairvoyantly so strong, they'll not be able to see it. But everybody needs to do aura cleansing and shielding.
Yeah.
So you have to visualize that energetic being. Now, if you're calling on to me, I suggest before going for aura cleansing and shielding, at least for a week or so, just open my picture on the laptop. He's saying I have amazing pictures on the blog.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
And just stare in those eyes, stare in my eyes, stare at that picture for a while, 3 or 4 minutes. Then you proceed to do aura cleansing and shielding. What will happen is it will be easier for them to visualize Eric's face, visualize him being present and him working on the body.
David, no.
So you need to take a break.
No. Whatever she destroys, I don't care. I can't. This is too important. Go ahead.
So he's saying what I do is I come and spread a beautiful golden light in your entire body.
Are we supposed to visualize that to help it?
Yes. I'll explain the visualization in detail. So he's saying I'm filling your entire physical body with golden light, and then this golden light starts overflowing from the right hand side of your body, and it starts cleansing your aura, which is basically the boundary of your body. He's saying I will be shield. I'll be sort of the first light which you can visualize for cleansing is white light, because white light is a pure light. It's a cleaning light. So you have to visualize that white light is moving across the boundary of your body. It starts from the right hand side. It goes through the entire body and comes back and joins from where it started. Now, suddenly from again, you will visualize it second time, you will visualize a golden light, which will sort of strengthen your aura. So you're filling your aura with golden light. So the entire boundary with golden light, and it comes back and locks from that same point that it started from the right hand side, because it has to be a clockwise direction for your mind to visualize it easily. And then after that, a third round of purple light, shining purple light, which is shielding your aura.
Oh.
So you see, I'm just explaining in short what the aura cleansing and shielding is. See, mom, we actually do it. Now, I am just giving you a process so that your mind visualize it, because when your mind is visualizing it, you're with the breath, you're focusing, you're concentrating, and you're busy visualizing. That helps us get in touch with your consciousness, because your consciousness is not haywire, it's in the present moment, and I'm able to get in touch with your aura, with your energetic bodies in a better, effective way. So the visualization which he's saying, the lights. Now this is the entire aura cleansing and shielding process. And then the third step is just thanking whosoever energy has come and requesting them to, go, and they can leave, because it's important that you have called us to allow us to go also. It's respect.
Oh,
it's
wow.
kind. So and you have to thank us. He's saying you don't have to, but
It's a nice thing to do.
It's respectful.
Yes.
And he's saying, now, when you're talking to us, when you're doing these prayers, when you're setting this intention, it really helps us bond. It really helps our energies connect.
Oh, wow.
You're doing it through your mind. See, we are connecting with you. We don't have any issues. But you, when you talk to us, your mind is subconsciously actually believing that, yes, we are present. And that helps you all connect with our energies well. So it's basically 3 steps. 1, praying and requesting their presence and requesting them to cleanse, protect, and shield our aura. 3, he is filling our entire physical body with golden light, which is cleansing the astral body. And then he's cleansing the aura 1 entire round with white light, 2nd entire round with golden light, which is strengthening the aura, 3rd round, which is the purple light, which is shielding the aura. Now, these are 3 general steps, but how to visualize, So you have to close your eyes. Like I said, mom, if it's difficult for you to visualize initially, what you have to do is just Google images of beautiful shining golden light, beautiful shining white light, purple light, and my face. Or if you're calling on to Archangel Michael, how do you perceive Archangel Michael? Maybe Google and see which images resonate with you. Okay, this is my Archangel Michael. Because we don't have forms, we are energy. But your mind, he's saying, but mom, for your mind, understand you are in the world of forms. Your mind is able to relate only with forms, not with energy. So you can't. Your mind will not be able to visualize a ball of light doing all of these things for you. You need to have a form, because your mind is used to seeing forms, because we are living in the world of forms. So you think that is why you have to give forms. And light, of course, it's the shining, you have to visualize a thick band of light. And he's saying, how will you visualize the light? So it's all about intending the light traveling through the entire body, entire boundary of your body. So he's saying you have to visualize that when I'm filling your body, or when Archangel Michael or whosoever energy is filling your body gets filled and saturated with shining golden light. And you have to visualize your body as an empty bucket, a bucket in the shape of your body. And it's empty. And he's saying, and we are pouring golden light in that bucket. And you are visualizing that that bucket is getting filled with that golden light. And once it starts overflowing, it's overflowing from the right hand side. And it turns into a white light. Now it's traveling the entire boundary, because we are cleansing the aura, and aura is the boundary because it's the energy which is emanating from our body. There's just one little trick that we have to understand, is that we have to stick to the boundary of the body. So when you're visualizing the hands, it's from the outer side that you're visualizing, and then it has to go from your inner side also, to make sure that you're not leaving the boundary of the body. And same, when the light is flowing down, it crosses the toes and it's going upwards through the inner sides of your legs.
Okay.
And it will cross the crotch. It will again come down to the inner side of your right leg. It has to be the entire boundary.
Okay.
It should not get broken in the middle. So you have to follow the boundary of the body. Just when you're following the boundary of your arms and legs, it has to be on both the sides, the outer side and the inner side. Legs also on the outer side, inner sides, and it's crossing the crotch. There should be no break.
Okay.
It should be continuous. Now, you see, mom, to visualize this, you really need to lie down. And when you're lying down, it's easy to feel the boundary of your body.
That
And
makes sense.
and your
Yeah.
visualization will only be stronger if you're actually feeling the energy cruising through the boundaries of your body. I think mom, visualization is all about setting the intention, believing that it is actually happening. And mom, trust me, he's saying, mom, trust me on this. When you believe in it and you're visualizing it, you will feel a certain kind of warmth, a tingling sensation traveling through the boundary of your body. You'll feel it.
That's awesome. I'm going to pause right here because I need to, I think
Yeah.
she might be chewing on wires and I don't want that to happen. So hang
Take your
on. I apologize for that. Really, my daughter just brought us the, I forgot they were going to go on some Disney cruise. And so we had to take care of them. And Sadie is just a cute little, what is she? King Charles Cavalier, but she is just chewing everything. So I put her in a box. Okay, continue. And I'm sorry, I did not expect this to happen anyway. So
problem at all. So he's saying, mom, it's all about feeling the energy and the light. And I have given different colors to the different lights because we use that way. And you're setting different intentions for different kinds of light. And he's saying, I'm repeating white light for cleansing the aura, golden light for strengthening the aura, and purple light for shielding the aura. And with every light, you have to intend that the light is traveling through the entire boundary of your body.
right.
And he's saying to make it more effective, what we are going to do is, arrange a group call where I'll be leading them into a guided meditation. It's easier, when there are people actually on the call and they are lying down and visualizing, or for everyone who really wants to follow it, because recording it's going to be very difficult.
Mm.
And I'll keep it for free because I really want people to learn that. And we can decide a date on it and we can come together in a group call and it'll be
Cool.
purely guided meditation. It will be a purely guided meditation of cleansing, shielding, and protecting the aura. And once they do it with me, and after that I'll be available for doubts and questions, it will be easier for them to follow. You say, mom, don't forget, it's the most essential part, not only for mediumship training, but also for those who are energy-wise sensitive, who take on.
Yeah, it passed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so important. It's like as essential as a daily bath. You're bathing your
Yeah, because
energy.
you're preventing disease when
Yeah,
you clean your and protect your energy too. So yeah.
it's as important as a physical bath.
Yeah.
It's They will take some time to fall into that practice and that discipline of visualizing. Initially, it should take 15 to 20 minutes to visualize 3 rounds of this different colors of light flowing. But with time and where the mind gets used to this kind of visualization, it is a process of only 5 minutes.
Okay, now when
And
you say you visualize it going in boundaries, do you also visualize it going into the rest of your body or just the
no.
borders?
He's saying, mom, we have already filled the rest of the body with golden light,
Okay,
protecting.
got it.
Yeah.
So
It's more about
fill with
the.
golden light and then the white light around the boundaries and then the purple light also around the borders. Okay,
So
got it.
the order is white light for cleansing, then second is golden light for strengthening, third is purple light for shielding. After shielding, you can't touch it because you have
Okay,
shielded it. And he's
got
saying,
it.
mom, because you're shielding it, your astral body, your physical body is already protected.
Okay.
Because that's the barrier to your
Yeah.
actual astral body, your physical body. So we don't need that. But he's saying, yes, we need to do this group call, mom, and I don't know, maybe we can decide a date right now and announce so that people are available because that's his instant idea right
Okay.
now. That
Yeah. Would you
so
want to do like a live, a TikTok live or a YouTube live or something like that?
yes, I don't mind. Yes, why
Yeah,
not?
that'd be
As
fun.
many people can join. Yeah.
Okay. What's good for you?
Weekends are good for me.
Weekends?
Yeah, I just need enough notice. I can arrange my schedule. I can
Oh
work
yeah,
around.
right. Uh, what about this coming weekend? Because my husband's going to be out of town, so that's probably perfect.
No problem. And what time?
what's the latest you can do either of those days? Because I know
Uh,
you're in India, so it's tough.
I can. So right now it's 8:30 for me. It was 8 o'clock for me. 8 night. I can go till 10 in the night. I have no issue.
Okay, so could you do like 10 o'clock Central Time or
Yeah,
11 o'clock? So
I can go beyond that also.
let's see. We have to see if we can accommodate both sides of the pond. So I think either 10 or 11 a.m. Central Time would be good.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. All right, guys. So I will send a constant contact mailer. Be sure you subscribe so you get all the information and the link, people. So go to the atlantascalar.com site, go to the about page, and you'll see the subscribe button. We don't send spam. It's only for things like this. So I'll also put it all over my social media. So 10 o'clock, let's do that Central Time. And I will put it down.
It will be 6th Saturday.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. That sounds fun. 10. All right. I will send it to everybody.
Yes.
I will start doing that very soon because, doesn't take long. I'll send out the flyer today or tomorrow. All right. Thank you.
So we'll be doing that guided meditation, and as many can join, but for the rest, they can follow the process that I've explained in this video. And any doubts and questions, they have to post the comment on the video, and I'll be sure to reply and clarify the query as much as I can in the
Okay.
written way. Yeah.
It's going to be fun. All right. I'll get working on that.
Sure. So I'll keep myself free 6th Saturday, 10 a.m. Central Time.
Sounds good. I'll be there. All right. Thank you, Renuka. Thank you, Eric. And I will see you guys soon.
Soon. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.